This is a brief summary of our latest diesel price forecast. How do we generate the forecasts? There are three components. One is an econometric model for every country for which we have historical fuel prices. These are about 140 countries. We combine that with in-depth research on the diesel price policies in various countries in terms of taxations and various other interventions in the diesel market. And we also monitor what happens in the oil market on a continuous basis in terms of recent developments and projections. Diesel price policies determine the size and speed with which retail diesel prices adjust to changes in oil prices. Broadly, there are three groups of countries. Liberalized markets, these are mostly advanced economies, and they are about 40% of the world. In these countries, the adjustment takes 2 to 3 weeks, and a 10% change in the price of oil leads to about 3 to 7% change in the price of diesel. In regulated markets, we have two groups. The regulated but flexible ones behave very similarly to liberalized markets. Even though the regulator sets the prices, they do so in accordance with oil price changes. These are about half of the regulated countries. In the other half, we have regulated and not very flexible prices. Over there, the adjustments are infrequent and they're usually only partial. These are the oil prices that we use in the current forecast. The blue line represents the medium or most likely or the closest to the consensus oil price projection. As you can see, the projection is for a gradual decline in oil prices. This is driven by increasing supply of oil from primarily non-OPEC countries and reduced demand for oil as the world transitions away from fossil fuels. There is a low price scenario, which is depicted in the red line. In this scenario, OPEC as well increases supply. The global economy growth deteriorates and the demand for oil declines. There is also a high cost scenario. In this case, geopolitical turmoil and conflicts lead to high and sustained oil prices. This table shows the diesel prices in several countries across different continents under the three oil price scenarios, the medium, the low, and the high. These are the averages for the next 24 months, diesel prices in local currency. As you can see for the United States, this price is in gallons. The medium oil price scenario implies a price per gallon of $3.40. The low scenario gives 2.88 cents and the high scenario 4.43 cents. You can look at the rest of the countries by yourself. We have the same forecasts for about 100 other countries. Please feel free to reach out to us at the email provided on the screen with any questions about the forecasts. Thank you.